God says, I am begging for your 1 minute. You will receive 55 million today at 11 p.m. If you ignore this message, you will lose all your money. Open this message now. Stop what you're doing. This is not a mistake. This is not just another moment. This is God speaking into your heart, pleading with you to pause just for 1 minute. Because the very thing you've been praying for is knocking at your door. Something divine is already set in motion. Something that will shift your entire life. I don't want you to miss it. If you walk away from this right now, you may never know what was waiting for you just on the other side of this moment. Comment Amen now to open your heart. When I say 55 million is coming at 11 p.m., I'm not just talking about numbers in a bank account. I'm talking about overflow. I'm talking about a harvest that is long overdue. I'm talking about what the enemy has tried to delay but cannot deny. I am not asking for your attention to tease or tempt you. I am asking because the time has come. There are things you've cried for, lost sleep over, wondered if I even heard you. I heard every whisper. I caught every tear. Now I am releasing what is yours. This is your confirmation. You didn't stumble across this. You were led here. I have seen you struggle in silence, helping others, while you remained broken. But today, the weight is being lifted. Tonight, a door will swing open that no man can shut. You're not reading this by accident. This is your divine appointment. This is heaven's alert. Prepare your heart. Something that once felt impossible is about to break loose in your life. Comment 1111 if you believe this is for you. Let me explain this clearly. When I say you will receive 55 million, I'm speaking about an abundant outpouring. This number is symbolic of grace and favor multiplied. 5 is the number of grace. Double 5 means double grace, and multiplied again, it means nothing lacking, nothing missing, nothing broken. It means debts canceled. It means restoration of years you thought were wasted. It means relationships healed, health, renewed joy, overflowing. What the world cannot give, I will pour out on you. But hear me now. If you treat this as something casual or ordinary, you will walk away from a moment I crafted just for you. If you brush this off, you may delay what was meant to come quickly. That's why I said, if you ignore this, you will lose all your money. Because without my hand on it, no amount of riches can stand. Without my breath in it, success turns to sand. But with me, what I bless, no thief can touch. You've been praying, God, if you're real, give me a sign. This is it. I am not here to scare you. I am here to awaken you. I am here to remind you that what's coming is bigger than what you've seen. But it requires your attention, your faith, your heart. I will never force you to believe, but I will always offer you the chance. This is that chance. Tonight is that night. You have felt overlooked. You've wondered, why is it working for everyone else, but not for me? Listen, the blessing I'm about to release is tailored. It's yours. That's why it hasn't landed on anyone else. That's why the wait was long. Because this is not recycled grace. This is not leftover favor. This is hand-delivered, heaven-sent, God-ordained breakthrough. And it is set to be unlocked at 11 p.m. tonight. You may think, but why 11 p.m.? Because that is the hour before midnight. That is the moment just before the shift. That is when I show up and do what man says cannot be done. When they say it's too late, I step in. When they say it's over, I whisper, "Watch what I can do." I've done it before, and I will do it again. I am not limited by time. But I choose this time for you because this is personal. I want you to hear this. You are not forgotten. You are not cursed. You are not being punished. You are being positioned. Sometimes I have to hold things back so I can pull you forward. Sometimes I delay the door so your enemies cannot follow. Sometimes I wait for the crowd to leave so I can speak to you alone. That's what this is. I've cleared the noise. Now I'm calling you close. Do not measure this moment with your past pain. Do not judge what I'm about to do based on what they did to you. This is a new thing. I'm not just blessing your finances. I'm renewing your heart. I'm not just bringing you wealth. I'm giving you wisdom. I'm not just answering your prayers. I'm expanding your faith. This isn't just about money. This is about the mantle I'm placing on your life. Comment 222 if you trust me. I am restoring everything. Your name, your peace, your confidence, your voice. You were born for more. You were not created to live in constant fear or lack. I didn't breathe life into you just to see you barely make it. I made you to thrive, to grow, to walk in boldness. And I will not let the darkness win. You belong to me, and I will fight for you. I have not left you. I have been protecting you when you didn't even know you were under attack. The reason the enemy came so hard is because he knew what I had planned for you. He saw the calling before you did. That's why the warfare has been non-stop. That's why you've been weary, but you're still here. And that alone is proof. Proof that grace carried you. Proof that hell tried and failed. Proof that heaven's hand is on you. You may feel broken, but I see you as chosen. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words, and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Tonight at 11 p.m., what has been locked will unlock. What has been stagnant will move. What has been dry will flow. But you must believe even mustard seed faith can move this mountain. You've come too far to give up now. Don't lose your blessing because of fear or doubt. Open your heart, lift your eyes, and get ready. You are not waiting anymore. You are walking into it. And yes, I ask one thing from you in return. If you feel this in your soul, if you believe this is your word, then like this video as your act of faith. Let it be your yes to heaven. That's all. That's the sound of heaven moving on your behalf. You've been faithful in a season of silence, and now I am moving loudly for you. This is not a random promise. This is not a vague hope. This is the moment I prepared in secret, and it's finally being revealed. You have cried enough. You have waited long enough. Now I will show you what I was working on while you were weeping. You need to know that every tear was counted. Not one went unnoticed. You thought you were forgotten, but you were hidden. Hidden doesn't mean abandoned. Hidden means protected. I covered you while you healed. I covered you while I rearranged everything that was working against you. I delayed some things so the enemy would lose his grip. And now you're stepping into something the enemy cannot block. This is yours. Not borrowed, not shared, not secondhand. Yours. Comment 333 to declare your faith. there's a reason this word reached you today. I didn't speak this to thousands. I spoke it to you. Because you've reached a tipping point. The pressure you felt wasn't punishment. It was the weight of glory pressing against the door of your breakthrough. And now the hinges are cracking. It's opening. At 11 p.m., you will feel the shift, not just emotionally, but spiritually, in your atmosphere, in your body, in your thoughts, in your finances. A shift is coming, and nothing can stop it now. But here is what I need you to understand. You cannot carry old fear into a new blessing. If I gave it to you before now, you would have doubted it. You would have worried it away. But now I've built something in you. You've been strengthened through the storms. That strength was not wasted. That pain wasn't pointless. It prepared you for what's next. It made you ready for the weight of the miracle I'm about to place in your hands. You've been asking for signs, and I've been sending them in the quiet thoughts that comfort you at night. In the friend who texted you just when you felt like giving up. In the random post that felt like it was speaking directly to your heart. That wasn't coincidence. That was me. That was my spirit whispering. Hold on, you're almost there. And now I'm not whispering anymore. I'm speaking loud and clear. Get ready. The blessing has a name on it, and it's yours. You may feel unworthy, but I never called you to earn it. I called you to receive it. Grace doesn't ask if you deserve it. Grace says, come anyway. Mercy doesn't check your record. Mercy says, I've erased it. This blessing is not because of how perfect you've been. It's because of how present I've been. I've been with you in every valley. I've been beside you in every lonely night. I've walked with you through battles no one else even saw, and I never stopped working for you. Comment 555 if you're expecting your miracle. There is power in my promises. When I say something, it does not return empty. My word creates it, transforms it, moves it, releases. And when I said 55 million, I wasn't joking. That figure is not about greed or vanity. It's about scale. It's about what I'm equipping you for. Because this next season is not just about survival. It's about overflow. You're not going to just pay bills. You're going to bless families. You're going to sow seeds. You're going to fund dreams that others gave up on. I'm not blessing you to make you proud. I'm blessing you to make you useful. You were born for more. This world tried to shrink your vision. People tried to box you in. But I've always seen your true worth. I've always known what was inside of you. That's why I had to let some people leave. They couldn't go where I'm taking you. That's why I allowed some doors to close. They weren't your final destination. What I have for you cannot be explained by logic or luck. It will only make sense when you look back and say, that had to be God. You've made it through trials that would have broken someone else. You kept going when you had every reason to quit. That matters to me. I saw the way you stayed soft when life tried to harden you. I saw the way you gave even when you had little. I saw the way you forgave those who never apologized. And I will reward you. I am not unjust. I will restore the time, the peace, and the joy that was taken from you. Right now, angels are already in position. The way is being cleared. The favor is being released. People you haven't even met yet are being stirred to bless you. Opportunities that were locked away are about to resurface. Prayers that seemed unanswered are being expedited. What you couldn't make happen in your own strength, I will cause to unfold effortlessly. Because when I open a door, no one can shut it. And yes, the enemy will try to distract you right now. He'll try to convince you this is too good to be true. He'll try to whisper, "Don't get your hopes up." But I want you to do the opposite. I want you to get your hopes higher than ever, because it's not you holding it together anymore. It's me. It's not your strength that will make this happen. It's my promise. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free today? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You are not stepping into a blessing. You are stepping into alignment. The things you've been asking for, they weren't delayed because I was punishing you. They were delayed because I was still building the foundation. If I gave it to you too soon, it would have cracked. But now the ground is solid. Now the soil is ready. Now the harvest is ripe. And when I say 11 p.m., I mean it. That's the moment heaven's gates open wide for you. This is why I said, I'm begging for your 1 minute, because this minute could change your year. This moment could rewrite everything. And I love you too much to let you miss it. My voice has been soft before, but now I'm shouting, this is it. This is the shift. This is the sign. Will you believe it? Will you receive it? Or will you walk away and let it pass? But I was there through all of it. I was in the room when you cried. I was on the road when you felt lost. I was in the silence when your heart asked, "Where are you, God?" I never left, not once. I've been working behind every closed door, behind every betrayal, behind every moment that didn't make sense. And now I'm about to make all those moments come together for your good. You've held on even with shaking hands. That matters more than you know. It wasn't your strength that kept you alive. It was your faith. Fragile, worn-out faith is still faith. Even your whispered prayers moved mountains in the spiritual realm. I didn't need loud prayers. I just needed your heart, and you gave it. Now I will honor that. This is not about what others see. This is about what I've seen in you all along. Your reward is not coming because of performance. It's coming because of relationship. Because you stayed close when it would have been easier to turn away. Comment 1212 if you feel God pulling you closer. Now I'm shifting things. I'm aligning what was misaligned. I'm restoring what was stolen. The enemy had a plan to destroy your joy, your focus, your future. But I intercepted it. You didn't even realize the battles I fought on your behalf while you slept. You didn't see the traps I dismantled before you stepped into them. You didn't hear the accusations I silenced in heaven's courts. But I did it all for you because you are mine. I have given you a promise. And I am not a man that I should lie. My words don't return void. When I send something, it completes its purpose. And I have spoken increase over your life. I have spoken healing over your wounds. I have spoken peace over your anxiety. And now I speak release over what's been delayed. You're about to see things you forgot you even prayed for. That's how deep my faithfulness runs. I don't forget what you've asked in faith. I don't forget the seeds you've sown in tears. Some of the people around you may not understand the change in your life. That's because they weren't present during the crushing. They didn't see the cost. But I did. And I'm about to make it all worth it. The season of drought is ending. The clouds are gathering. Rain is coming not to drown you, but to nourish you. You've been dry long enough. Now I'm sending overflow. This is not just about finances. This is about soul restoration. Joy that doesn't fade, peace that passes understanding, strength that doesn't run out. Comment 777 to claim divine restoration. You've seen the enemy take things from you, relationships, confidence, hope. But I'm not just giving back what was taken. I'm giving you more. I am the God who restores double. I'm not just returning what was broken. I'm rebuilding it stronger. I'm not just healing your wounds. I'm making you a testimony. They will look at you and see my fingerprints. They'll say, surely God was with them. You may wonder why it had to take so long. I'll tell you, because I wasn't just preparing the blessing, I was preparing you to carry it. What I'm giving you now carries weight. It carries responsibility. It carries influence. And I didn't want you to step into it too early and get crushed. I love you too much to let success destroy you. That's why I let you grow in the dark. That's why I pulled you away from things and people that distracted you. Because where I'm taking you, you need clarity. You need focus. You need wisdom. And now you're ready. Some people left your life because I removed them. Not everyone is meant to stay. Not everyone can handle the favor I'm putting on you. Some relationships were only meant for a season, not a lifetime. And it hurt when they left. But now you'll see why I let it happen. Because I'm replacing temporary comfort with eternal purpose. I'm trading shallow connection for divine assignment. I'm calling you into more. I didn't choose you for small things. I chose you for kingdom things. That's why your journey has been so hard, because your anointing is heavy. The oil I've poured on your life attracts battles, but it also attracts blessings. And you are about to see the other side of that. You fought the battle. Now here comes the blessing. I want you to believe again. Not halfway, not with hesitation. I want you to dream again, pray again, trust again. Your past pain tried to kill your hope, but hope is rising again. Faith is stirring again. Joy is breaking through again. And it's all me. I'm not distant. I'm not delayed. I'm here. I'm moving. Right now, your name is being brought up in rooms you've never entered. Right now, your resume is being seen by eyes you didn't even know were watching. Right now, someone is being moved to bless you, promote you, call you, support you. Because when I say I'll open a door, I don't need permission. I don't need your qualifications. I only need your yes. That's all I've ever needed. And you've given me that. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financial freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Tonight at 11 p.m., something will break in the spirit. The atmosphere will shift. You will feel it. Not because of some mystical ritual, but because of divine timing. Heaven knows. Heaven is prepared, and now earth will respond. Your obedience is the key. Your faith is the signal. When you believe, the heavens open. When you declare, the angels move. When you trust, the blessing flows. What you do with this moment will echo. If you treat this like just another message, you might miss what I've prepared. But if you lean in, if you receive it, if you stay close to me, you will step into something that cannot be taken, something eternal, something divine. You are favored not by man, but by me. You are covered not by chance, but by covenant. You are chosen not because of your performance, but because of my love. And that love never changes. Even when you feel weak, I am strong in you. Even when you fall, I am there to lift you. You are never too far gone. You are never too late. I have brought you through too much to let you go now. I carried you through storms others couldn't see. I kept you when you had nothing left. And now I am bringing you into a season where the suffering will make sense. The tears will turn into joy. The losses will become lessons. The silence will be filled with songs of praise. You've waited long. You've been patient when others gave up. You've stayed when others walked away. You didn't see the results right away, but you didn't let go of me. And that kind of faith, quiet, steady, persistent faith, is the kind that moves mountains. It's the kind of faith I reward. I saw the moments when you prayed for others, even though you needed help yourself. I saw the times you encouraged others while your heart was breaking. I saw you choose kindness when you were treated unfairly. That didn't go unnoticed. I'm not just blessing you, I'm honoring you. Comment 999 to receive this honor by faith. Now is not the time to hesitate. Don't let your past teach you how to doubt what I'm doing now. The old pain does not have power over this new promise. You are not who you were when you got hurt. You are not the same person who went through that heartbreak, that betrayal, that failure. I've shaped you through every trial. I've strengthened you in every season of loss. I've been molding you for the weight of this moment. And tonight, when 11 p.m. comes, heaven's wind will begin to blow over everything in your life. You'll feel it not with your eyes, but deep in your spirit. That stirring is not anxiety. It's alignment. It's a signal that you are exactly where I want you to be. Don't run from that feeling. Don't dismiss it as a thought or a fluke. That's me speaking to your heart. That's me confirming, yes, this is the moment. All the confusion you've battled, all the fog you've been trying to see through is clearing. I'm bringing you into focus. I'm giving you clarity. You will know which door to walk through. You will know what to release and what to hold on to. I have never been late. My timing is perfect, even when it feels painful. There were things you asked me for years ago that I said, not yet, to not, because I didn't want to give them, but because I love you enough to wait until the timing is right. If I gave it to you, then it would have broken under pressure. But now you are stronger. Now your roots are deeper. Now your heart is open enough to receive it without worshiping the blessing more than the blesser. I know you've had doubts. I know you've had moments where you felt like giving up, but you didn't. You're still here. That alone is victory. That alone is a sign that you're chosen. I don't need perfection. I need surrender, and you've given me that. You've come to me in weakness, in need, in hunger, and I am a God who responds to hunger. I fill the hungry, I lift the humble, I heal the broken, and I am about to do all three in your life. Comment 1 if your heart is open to receive it. This will not just be a night to remember. It will be a turning point. After this, things won't go back to how they were. You won't shrink again. You won't settle again. You won't tolerate what you used to. The old cycle is breaking. The pattern is ending. The curse is lifting. Because I've called you out of it. I've called you into higher things, deeper peace, greater purpose. And it's already on the way. Don't be surprised when things begin to shift quickly. I move suddenly when faith is present. This is not the time to play it safe. This is the time to believe boldly, to speak what you know I promised you. To pray like it's already done, to plan like it's already provided, to praise like it's already in your hands. That's what faith looks like. It doesn't wait to see it. It believes it's on the way. And when it comes, when that financial shift breaks through, when that opportunity opens up, when that healing begins, when that peace floods your spirit, I want you to remember one thing. It was me. Not chance, not coincidence, not luck. Me, your father, your provider, your defender. I did this because I love you. I did this because I've always loved you. Not because you earned it, not because you prayed a perfect prayer, but because you're mine. Others may question it. They may say you don't deserve it, but I don't bless based on opinions. I bless based on obedience. You said yes to me when it wasn't easy. You followed me when it cost you. You trusted me when it didn't make sense. That kind of faith draws me close. That kind of faith brings my favor. And now you'll see it with your own eyes. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people. And the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls clear debt and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This is not just about you. I'm blessing you so that others will believe again. Your breakthrough is going to spark faith in those around you. Your story will be a testimony. People will ask how it happened, and you'll tell them the truth. It was God. You'll lift me high, and I will lift you even higher. Because when you make my name great, I make your future great. There will be no more shame, no more guilt, no more fear controlling your steps. I'm setting you free from that. You don't have to carry those old labels anymore. You are not a failure. You are not forgotten. You are not broken beyond repair. You are healed. You are whole. You are worthy not because of what you've done, but because of who I am. And I have called you worthy. So take this seriously. I said 11 p.m. because I mean it. That's the hour I've set. Be still in that moment. Make space for me. Invite me into your heart again. Expect me to move. Praise me in advance and watch what happens. You won't have to force it. You won't have to chase it. It will come to you because I have declared it, and nothing I declare returns void. I have declared blessing, and the blessing is coming. I have declared freedom, and chains are breaking. I have declared restoration, and it will not be stopped. You may not see it all yet, but it has already begun. Heaven moves before earth sees, and soon what you felt in faith will be visible in your hands. There are angels assigned to you. There are doors I have opened that no one can close. You don't need to understand every detail right now. You just need to believe that I am for you. I have not abandoned you. I have not changed my plans for your life. The things I whispered in your spirit in quiet moments. Those weren't dreams or random thoughts. They were blueprints. They were promises. And I never make a promise I won't fulfill. Comment 1515 if you receive what I promised you. I want you to stop measuring your future by the pain of your past. That season is over. It taught you what it needed to teach, but it no longer defines you. What you lost will not be compared to what I'm bringing. What you endured will not be wasted. I don't waste pain. I use it. I turn it into power. You thought you were being broken, but I was really building you. That's what the world couldn't see. They saw your struggle. I saw your strength. You didn't quit when it got hard. You didn't curse me when you were confused. You kept going. And that is what qualifies you for this blessing. Not your perfection, but your persistence. You kept walking when everything inside you wanted to stop. And now I say, well done. You've reached the place where miracles happen. Not because you forced your way into it, but because you trusted me even when it hurt. You're going to see me move in ways that make no sense to the world. You'll get calls you didn't expect, approvals you never imagined, opportunities that feel too big, but they won't be too big for you because I've already enlarged your capacity. I've already stretched your spirit. I've already equipped your hands to carry what's coming. You're not stepping into something you're unprepared for. I've been preparing you this whole time. There were days you thought nothing was happening. But deep underground roots were growing. Your foundation was being made stronger. Now the fruit will begin to show. And it won't be small. It won't be temporary. It will be lasting. Because I don't build what falls apart. I build what stands. And you are about to stand in a place of stability you've never known before. Comment 1717 if you believe God is planting you in solid ground. Don't worry about how it will come. Don't try to figure out the details. That's not your job. Your job is to believe. Your job is to stay ready. Your job is to stay in position. You don't have to chase it. It's chasing you. You don't have to force it. It's already been released. Just make room in your heart for it. Make room in your mind. Clear the clutter of doubt, fear, and second guessing. I need your faith to be louder than your fear. I will confirm everything I've spoken. I will show you that it was never just your imagination. That tug you felt, that weight in your spirit, that was me. That urgency you couldn't shake. That hope that refused to die. That peace in the middle of chaos. That was me. And it's still me now. Reminding you that I haven't changed my mind. Reminding you that you're closer now than you've ever been. Reminding you that you're not waiting for favor anymore. You're walking in it. People may ask you how you got here. Don't be afraid to say God did it. That testimony is what I'm writing. That story is what I'm shaping. You won't have to embellish it. You won't have to pretend. It will be so clear that I moved that even unbelievers will know. That's how I work. I don't just bless you. I make your blessing undeniable. I make your miracle visible. I make your restoration public. I've always been here. I was here before the pain. I was here during the silence. I was here through the loneliness, and I'm here now speaking, moving, shifting. You didn't miss your moment. You didn't mess up too badly. You're not too late. You're right on time. This moment was written into your story long before you took your first breath. This breakthrough was scheduled before your first battle. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. The enemy wants to exhaust your hope just before the miracle arrives. He wants to distract you so you don't notice what's already changing. But I'm speaking louder now, and I won't let you miss this. This is your time. The season has shifted. The delay is breaking. The release is here. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer, now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Everything the enemy used to break you is now being used to build you. The very pain he tried to use to bury you is the pain I'm turning into purpose. What you thought would destroy you is what I'm using to define you. You're not buried, you're planted. And it's harvest time. You don't need the approval of people who don't see your value. You don't need applause to know your worth. You are not who they said you were. You are who I say you are. And I say you are blessed. I say you are rising. I say you are favored. I say you are free. Don't shrink to fit into places I've called you out of. Don't cling to what I've asked you to release. Don't fear what I've already conquered. This next season will not be like the last. You will walk in confidence. You will walk in peace. You will wake up with clarity and sleep in rest. The torment in your mind is ending. The warfare in your home is ending. The lack in your finances is ending. The fear in your heart is ending. Because my hand is on you. And where my hand is, darkness cannot stay. You have been chosen for such a time as this, not just to survive it, but to rise in it, to stand tall in it, to shine in it, and to lead others out of what once trapped you. Your breakthrough is not just about you. It's about those who will find hope because you didn't quit. This blessing carries legacy. It carries purpose. It carries the fingerprints of heaven. Remember the closed doors that frustrated you only for you to later realize they were divine protection. Remember the moments you thought it was over, but somehow you made it through. That wasn't luck. That wasn't coincidence. That was me. I've always been the one keeping you, covering you, calling you forward. And I haven't brought you this far to leave you here. I haven't lifted you through fire just to let you burn out. I've brought you to this exact moment for a reason. Tonight is not random. 11 p.m. is not a suggestion. It is your appointed time. I don't beg for attention, but I pleaded for your 1 minute because I knew what's attached to it. I knew what was scheduled to be released into your life. A shift this significant requires your faith, your focus, your heart. This is more than a moment. It's a divine instruction. Comment Amen to receive what's already been written in heaven for you. You've been asking, God, when will it change? I'm telling you now it's changing. I'm not preparing the blessing anymore. I'm delivering it. I'm not working in the background anymore. I'm bringing it to the front. What was hidden will be revealed. What was delayed will be delivered. What was locked will be opened. And not just slightly, fully, overflowingly. I'm not giving you enough just to get by. I'm giving you more than enough. You will have to make room. Your spirit has already sensed it. That shift inside you wasn't your imagination. That strange peace that came out of nowhere. That was me. That sudden strength when you thought you were empty. Me again. That moment when everything should have fallen apart but didn't. Yes, that too was me. My fingerprints are all over your story, and I'm not finished writing. You're stepping into a chapter that will be marked by answered prayers, divine surprises, and supernatural acceleration. You've asked me for confirmation. This is it. You've begged for a sign. This is it. You've whispered, "God, just speak to me." I'm speaking loudly, clearly, tenderly. I want you to hear me not just with your ears, but with your spirit. I don't want you to miss this. I don't want you to forfeit what's coming because of fear or fatigue. The enemy would love for you to walk away now, right before the door opens, but you won't, because you are stronger than you think. And I am with you. Comment 1111 if your spirit agrees and believes. I've seen how tired you are. I've seen how much you've carried without complaining. I've seen you worship with a broken heart and serve while bleeding silently. That kind of faith does not go unnoticed. I'm not unjust. I don't forget the sacrifices no one else applauded. I don't ignore the prayers that no one else heard. Heaven saw my saw, and now heaven is responding. I am repaying you for every sleepless night, every act of obedience, every tear sown in secret. I am bringing peace to your mind. The torment ends. The anxiety breaks. The constant overthinking. The waves of uncertainty. I'm calming them all now. I am bringing clarity where there was confusion. You will know what to do. You will see the path. You will walk in boldness. Not because of your strength, but because you will feel my presence again. Stronger than ever before. Closer than ever before. I've never left, but now I'm revealing myself in a deeper way. This blessing coming isn't meant to impress people. It's meant to restore you, to restore your joy, your laughter, your stability, your ability to dream again. I didn't create you to survive day by day, barely holding it together. I created you to thrive, to live full of faith, full of peace, full of power. That's what I'm returning to you. The fire you thought was gone, it's coming back. The hope you buried, it's rising again. The boldness you lost, it's being reborn in you now. You've been in a season of quiet building. While others were being seen, you were being shaped. While others were being celebrated, you were being strengthened. I don't elevate what's not prepared. And now you're prepared. You're ready. Not because you feel ready, but because I've made you ready. And everything I prepared is about to meet you. The right people, the right timing, the right doors, it's all coming into alignment. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds, but this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I will not let what's ahead overwhelm you. I will walk with you. I will teach you how to carry it. I will protect you from pride and from sabotage. I will surround you with wisdom. I will make sure you're not alone. This blessing isn't just provision, it's protection. I am sending peace with a promise. I am sending discernment with the opportunity. I am sending stability with the abundance. You will not just receive it, you will sustain it. And don't worry about those who doubted you. Don't waste time proving anything to them. I will make it clear. I will set the table in front of them. I will let them see what I've done. Not to shame them, but to glorify myself through you. Your life is about to speak for itself. The evidence will be undeniable. And all you'll have to say is, "The Lord did this." You are not disqualified. No matter what you've done, no matter how many times you fell, no matter who walked away, I am still for you. I am still calling your name. I am still writing your future. The cross was enough. My grace is enough. You are covered. You are forgiven. You are free. And nothing, not the past, not people, not your own fears, can cancel what I have already decided for your life. So I say it again, 11 p.m. That is your moment. That is your turning point. That is when the weight begins to lift. That is when your eyes begin to see. That is when your heart begins to feel again. Not in fear, but in faith. I will do something in that hour that confirms everything I've promised you. But don't miss it. Stay in expectation. Let me find you ready. I know how it feels to expect something and receive silence. I know the sting of broken hopes. But I am not life. I am not people. I am your God. I don't change. I don't lie. And I never promise what I will not fulfill. I'm not teasing you with hope. I'm telling you the truth. Your breakthrough is at hand. There's a reason this moment feels so intense. The enemy knows what's coming, even if you don't see the full picture yet. That's why the pressure has increased. That's why your emotions have been all over the place. That's why the enemy has tried to isolate you, distract you, drain you. He is terrified of what's about to be birthed in your life. He knows this blessing will expose every lie he's spoken over you. He knows this breakthrough will bring glory to my name. So he's throwing everything he can to keep you discouraged, to keep you from believing. Comment 22 if you still trust my voice. But you're still here. That means he failed. Every lie, every attack, every delay, it didn't stop you. You might have limped through this season, but you didn't give up. That matters. That's powerful. That's what I use. The world sees strength in success, but I see strength in surrender. When you kept showing up in prayer with an aching heart, that moved me. When you worshiped with tears in your eyes, that touched heaven. You think I'm going to ignore that? No, I'm about to reward it, not just with money, although I am providing for you in supernatural ways. But more than that, I'm giving you peace. Where there was fear, confidence. Where there was shame, healing. Where there was deep inner pain. The kind of transformation that money can't buy. What I'm doing in your life will be complete, not partial. You won't just look blessed, you'll feel whole. You won't just talk about peace, you'll walk in it. You won't just survive, you'll overflow. There's a lot I've kept hidden for your protection. I kept you out of places you thought you needed to be in. I removed people who you thought were meant to stay. I blocked opportunities that looked good but would have broken you later. I hid you in plain sight because I wasn't finished shaping you. But now, the hiding season is over. I am bringing you into the light. The version of you that is emerging now is strong-wise, prepared, and anointed. That's why the blessing will not crush you. It will elevate you. You are not stepping into this empty-handed. You've gained wisdom in the waiting. You've gained compassion in the crushing. You've gained discernment in the delay. And now all of that is coming together. This is the moment where what was scattered becomes aligned. This is the moment where the weight becomes a weapon. What hurt you is about to be used to help others. Your story is about to become someone else's reason to believe again. Comment 333 if you're ready for your story to be used for glory. Don't be surprised if some people begin to fall away now. You're rising, and not everyone around you is ready for that. I am not punishing you when I remove people. I'm protecting you. Some relationships serve their season. They were lessons, not lifetimes. And I know it's painful when people leave, but if they could walk away,